Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome in. And hang on, I just realized I need to mess around with my skill bar. It is Sunday, it is Return to Guild Wars, and I'm finally in the realm of Torment. You might recall last week I had a rather disastrous run at Ruins of Mora. It was really weird. I just couldn't seem to get, Varish to stay detached away from her minions, so it turned into a longer thing. Hang on. I just realized something. Or rather, I realized something as I was... Let's go to the vortex. Earlier today, it's like, oh yeah, I don't have the Lightbringer skill that does damage against demons. I should probably see about getting that, although I might need to be a certain Lightbringer rank before I can get that. I don't recall. Lightbringer ranks. Now... Oh yeah, Lightbringer's case. I have it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just needed to pick it up again. Cool. So, Gate of Torment, and I need to actually reset everyone's skills. Load from template. Man, I haven't saved any skill templates for heroes. Well, here. Because I set all of these to kind of custom build specifically for the Varish fight. Not that it did me a whole lot of good. And it's a ranger, put the rest into beast mastery. So he brings his pet, and then otherwise... Bone Fiend, Bone Minion, Flesh Golem? Yeah, Flesh Golem. Blood of the Master, Death Nova, all the usual things. Let's see, Rising Bile. Yeah, Rising Bile's a good one. And let's see. Hey there, Darkus. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing acceptably.
What the fuck are you doing?
I am resetting my skill bars because I had all my heroes doing custom stuff for fighting Varish in Ruins of Mora last week. Or not last week, 2 weeks ago. And not that it did a whole lot of good, it ended up being a really disastrous run because she wouldn't stay... Oh, this might actually be useful. She didn't stay, away from her crowd the way she usually does. Very disappointing finale of the Age of Empires tournament. What about Alice? The Alice story is, as far as Alan Wake is concerned, I expect, continue in Alan Wake 3. Energy drain. Hang on. Inspiration. I usually run more Dom. Yeah, let's get E-Surge in here. Power Spike's already in here. Shatter Hex might be good. Yeah, so I'm just messing around with my my stuff. Oh, hang on. She needs... Yeah, let's get rid of Phantasm. They all need the tiger. They need to get the tigers back. Oops, hang on. Beast Mastery. Comfort Animal. So what do I have? I have Domination, a little bit Inspiration. Yeah, okay, so don't worry about Illusion. Get Inspiration up. A little bit of Fast Cast. Sure. And Morgan... I would like Fall Back for one. Peter's Comfort. Let's swap this for Fall Back. And actually, one of the finalists just had non-existent mental strength, surrendered almost instantly, like first two games didn't even try. Tournament finale was broadcaster, dedicated places both American and UK. People paid to get there, and the finale lasted like an hour. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. That's... I always, you know, I'm not huge into sports, you know, sporting events at all, and you know, the idea of going to an event to see something like that where the amount of time that they're potentially going to be active is, you know, questionable, really kind of doesn't appeal to me all that much because of that thing. It's like, what if it's over too fast, you know? Going to a concert is one thing because you know they're going to be performing for, you know, in like 2 hours or so, but instant surrenders, huge disrespect to people paying to watch you, your fans, and the tournament organizers. Next tournaments, there will be rules against quick surrender. I don't know, and what does a quick surrender even get you? One of the Sun Spears right. Can't believe any of you actually showed up alive. Because Cormier was right about the Sun Spears. I know Cormier. Reminds me, Cormier said I should send you and Dunkoro out to Nightfall and Jahai to meet her as soon as she arrived. Right. Oh yeah, I need Dunkoro for that. That's annoying. The required heroes thing in this is not great. It's really pathetic to watch. Yeah, understandable. Something new. Stockseas lands. I know not what they are, but I know they have caused me to fear. They must be destroyed. Good grief. It's something new. I am afraid. They must be destroyed. Well, you know, if they're a threat, sure, but, you know, you don't know that. Could be something new. Alright, so apparently I need Dunkoro here. And so Dunkoro, what is his current... He's currently doing a Glimmer of Light.
If there's something
Healing
strange
business.
in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Hey Amorphous, welcome in. How you doing today? Apart from... Oh, and your clip is freezing. I don't know why it does that. I'm running Guild Wars. I'm on a brand new computer. It's very powerful. It should not be, you know, glitching on the video playbacks. In any case, welcome in, or for as much as you can be here if you're still at work. You almost forgot about the Iron Challenge. Yeah, it's still going. I mean, it's real honestly less of an Iron Challenge than ever now, because at this point I'm just kind of blitzing through. I'm not even, you know, doing side quests anymore. I just kind of want to be done with the business. You know, I don't want to give up on it, but I also am looking forward to being done with it. You know what? Ranger skills. I guess I don't know these skills. Let's say Necromancer. How many skill points do I have? I have 8 skill points. Let's see.
There's
Ooh, stand
something
your
weird
ground.
sleeping in your bed. Embarrassed smiley face.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned you'd finished all your Luxon titles. Last time you were here with your monk, you're also wanting to be done. Yeah. Yeah. I sense a pattern. You're right. When I reach Torment, I rarely take a break. Also want to finish it ASAP. The irony... Welcome in, Blood. By the way. How you doing? The irony is I've talked a lot about Nightfall, about how it's like, it's a good campaign, you know, and yet at the same time, there's something about it that's not as replayable, you know, or I don't enjoy replaying it. The irony is that once I get to the realm of Torment, that's when suddenly it becomes more interesting, you know, I feel, generally speaking. You know, the main outside world of Nightfall, I'm not so interested in. Forest Hero, yeah, the whole Forest Hero thing, I've got to drag Dunkoro out, which I'm not wild about. I guess I'm just gonna learn Paragon things. Ritualist skills, recovery, Elementalist, Immolate, Stone Striker. Let's see if there are any skills that I'd like to get for free. You know, honestly. Well, darkness, sure.
Boy, you're now
Weakness.
second best in the family.
A few days ago, now Spacian, oh yes. Finished all campaigns, mission zone as solo Mesmer with no concept, no PvE skills. Finished Torment on his warrior. Good grief. That's, yeah, that's skills that I don't have the, oh, okay, I'm out of hero points. That's skills that I certainly don't have, and patience that I don't have, honestly. Oh wait, there was Merchant, and I wanted to hit. There's Merchant somewhere. There. Let the game drag me around. He had difficulties with the warrior, to say the least. I remember, yeah, I remember when I was doing the monk warrior thing. I still remember the desert, the crystal desert in Prophecies was a miserable experience. I spent pretty much the entire time, you know, crippled and blinded, you know, and therefore useless. So I think at a certain point I just caved and, you know, went smiting monk for that particular duration. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's buy a couple of keys here. Say 5 keys. Oh, and there's another. I'm picking up the side quests. I'm not really doing the side quests, but I'm picking them up just to have in case, you know, I want to come back later and have something to do. Great hunters, perhaps you can go help the great Zatuka. He's out there right now fighting the darkness for all of us. Do you know he single-handedly defeated the Drought and the Apocrypha? Lies. He's trying to save us all. I fear defeating one of Abaddon's generals might be too much for even great Zatuka. Yeah, okay. Have I done the one that adds lore to the factions campaign in Torment? I haven't done anything in Torment yet. I did Ruins of Mora 2 weeks ago, Sunday. And that took me a much longer time than it should have, because I wasn't able to get Varish to stay, you know, towards the entrance, you know, to fight her. So I ended up actually just... Oops, right. I need henchmen here. Let's bring in Herta, Menlo. I suppose I don't need a third healer. Yeah, we'll go with this. But yeah, so I pretty much, you know, arriving in the realm of Torment is pretty much right when I stopped. Not entirely sure where the quest is again. See which it adds details to the Shiro story. Oh, the one about the seer that Shiro was talking to. Yeah, I don't remember where that where that quest is. And I'm not really doing side quests unless a side quest kind of happens to be along the way of the main path. I'm kind of just ignoring side paths. It's in another outpost, yeah, probably.
I'm in danger.
But yeah, at this point, I'm really just, you know, Guild Wars is really just kind of sleepy mode for me. Oh, there's Cormier. What? I do not know what is my computer doing right now that it's having trouble. I don't understand. I pull up my task manager and oh wow, I've got Firefox is using a shitload of memory. Maybe that's the thing. Hang on. I'm gonna kill like all my web browser stuff. OBS is using the most memory currently. Guild Wars is using about 400 megs. Task manager saying the computer's not happy. It's like, no, it's doing okay. The only thing of note was that I had, you know, web browsers up that had like was using 6K of memory, but I've got, you know, plenty of memory in this machine, so it shouldn't have been a problem. Any trouble? Hey, Gangster, welcome in. Have I tried Last Epic yet? I have not actually. I've kind of been looking at that. And it's like a little curious. It's like, do I want to try that? I don't know. I tend to not really go for the Diablo games as much. Now, having said that, there was a new game that just came out, No Rest for the Wicked, which is it's not Diablo style. It's more of a, it does have the overhead isometric view like a Diablo game, but I guess it plays more like a Souls game. And it's made by the developers of Ori and the Blind Forest. I'm like, you know, that's curious. You know, I'm seriously considering that one. Reminds me of doing Gate of Madness in hard mode recently. Nearly failed the bonus due to the Legionnaire. Oh, the Legionnaire getting the list down to 20%. Never a fan of Diablo style games. Yeah, the only Diablo style-ish game that I got into for a little bit was Torchlight. You know, the first Torchlight. I played that for a little bit. I never did play the sequel though. Uncharted Territory. Oh yes, Dunkoro. What are you doing here, Cormier? I might give Last Epic a closer look, because like every now and then, you know, I kind of feel like it's like, yeah, maybe not Diablo, but maybe Path of Exile. Although I played Path of Exile very, very briefly because my brother and I sometimes play co-op, and that was one that he wanted to try out. So we tried the co-op out on that one, and it was kind of okay, although the skill tree on that kind of put us off a bit. It was, you know, Path of Exile is super intense and hard to get into. Yeah, I had trouble getting into it. I felt it was one of those games I felt like I already needed to know what was going on to do anything, and I didn't. It felt like work, you know, trying to get into that one. Lots of grinding, yeah. And I don't necessarily mind grinding. I mean, you know, I grinded a lot back in Guild Wars back in the day for, you know, silly stuff. I suppose the difference is that was optional grinding, you know, grinding for, you know, a cosmetic or a title or something silly. It wasn't that I had to grind, you know, for levels or anything like that. Suppose that makes all the difference in the world. Last epic is super fun though. It's not punishing for ruining a build, and you can respec whenever you want. Yeah, that's fair. I do kind of wonder, it's like, yeah, what kind of a build would I go for? Oh, hang on. I need to make sure. Charted territory. Make sure I've got the right quest picked up. I don't even know necessarily what kind of build I would go for. My default in RPG games is, you know, as everyone knows, is to go for kind of a ranger sort of deal. Although I'm getting a little more flexible lately. It seems like a little more interested in trying different things. Oops, I didn't need to cast Splinter again. Because like sometimes I like being, you know, playing like a necromancer, minion master, you know, kind of thing. Which for me usually translates to easy mode. It's like, oh yeah, I just want my minions to do all the work. You know, I don't really want to. I don't feel like working in this game. I'm just gonna be a necromancer. You know, raise an undead army and let them deal with everything. How risky are these patrols here? Oh, yeah, we got this patrol. Your build, a hammer throwing paladin. Is that like lawful good Thor or something? AoE hammers spinning around your head. It's like, you know, when I looked at the Path of Exile, you know, skill tree, I had two thoughts go through my head. The first, most immediate thought was like, holy shit, this is huge. I'll never be able to understand what's going on here. But then at the same time, there's a certain amount of, it's like, but I bet this system allows you to build really whatever you want, which is pretty cool. I kind of wish they had done something where they don't let you see the entire skill tree like right at the beginning, though. Like ease people into it or something, because that was a quit moment for us. You don't even need to move. You stand there and take 0 damage. So no one can get like AoE spells on you or anything then, or nobody can get close enough to cast. Oh, we're gonna get patrolled again. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna survive. Path of Exile players be like, just make a build, crashes the server with too many effects and stuff. Yeah, and that's the other thing is like, I have seen some people playing like, you know, higher level Path of Exile stuff. And this is another thing that I have is you know, when a game gets so heavy with like particle effects, special effects, and everything, I kind of tune out, you know. There's part of it is practical. I simply just can't see anything that's going on the screen. I can't tell what's going on. There's also a little bit of, you know, it feels like, you know, an old man syndrome kind of a thing where I just can't process all of it. You know, current example is my brother and I were playing Remnant 2 several months ago. You know, and it's a good game for, you know, shooter, you know, third-person shooter. It was entertaining. I still have not beaten that game. I have gotten up to the final boss, and I cannot beat the final boss because he goes into a phase 2 that just turns into a disco scene. There's just bright flashing lights everywhere. There's a million things going on the screen. And I just can't process it. I just can't tell what's going on, and I'm dead within, you know, 5 seconds. And I don't know what hit me, you know. It's You know, there's definitely an upper limit to my my visual processing at this point, so I tend to steer clear of games that demand that much of me anymore. Which is funny because, you know, Guild Wars, of course, you know, there can be a lot of things going on here, although at the same time, I kind of know the stuff that I need to look out for and the stuff that I can just safely ignore. Path of Exile players, min-max buffs so high that you can face tank attacks that one hit everyone else. Yeah. See, you know, that I respect that though. You know, that's build crafting, you know. And you know, Guild Wars had that stuff. You know, there was all the min-maxing of, you know, skill builds and getting the right weapons. You know, oh yeah, you need to use this build. If you can use this one build, but you need to make sure you get a 20% enchantment duration, you know, on your weapon, and then you can do it, you know, like, you know, shadow form farmers and dervish farmers. That stuff's there. It doesn't force you to play that way. It's just an option if you want. Yeah, let's go this way. Oops, I accidentally healed. Didn't mean to. I healed my pet. Cormier, you are Cormier is absolutely useless. She's just standing there. It's like, you know, a little bit of passive help, you know, would be welcome. I don't expect her to do a whole lot, but, you know, she could at least, you know, throw her spear or something. Well, I suppose she is blind right now. I don't know. Suppose tell her where to aim. Cormier, enemy, 2 o'clock. Go. Lord Cormier wants you to show us. We are ready. Oh, this is going to be Dunkuro's cinematic.
You seem troubled, Dunkoro. What's the matter?
We should not proceed. This place is madness. Let us retreat to our own world and prepare defenses there.
Would you abandon those trapped here, Dunkoro?
I would, if it would save the rest of us.
Father, would you sacrifice me as well?
Son? Is that you?
It is, Father. Help us now.
You are a good man. Why are you here?
The power of Abaddon taints even those who oppose it.
Such is all our fates, unless Abaddon is defeated.
Then there is no running away from this.
No. No. We must press on. We must destroy Abaddon. We must save my son.
It's like, yeah, Dunkuro's logic went out the window once it became personal. You know? I mean, it's not wrong. It's like, yeah, we need to go, you know, fight Abaddon. But at the same time, you know, for him to do that 90 degrees the minute he sees his son. Premier told me you'd be coming. She's gone ahead to the Domain of Pain to scout the area. When you're ready, you should catch up with her. Battlements are heavily guarded, so you should be careful. Right. Hang on. Let's kick Dunkoro and bring in... Who do I want to bring? Oh, let's bring Margaret. Is that you? No, this is Patrick. Oh, yeah, and if I'm kicking Dunkoro, I need to have an extra healer here. When you... I need to bring Dunkoro. Damn it. Alright. Fine. Hang on. Alright. No, I didn't want to leave. Okay. Hang on. Let's bring Elias, let's bring Norgu, let's bring Dunkoro, and Berta. Bring Aiden, Kim, and Menlo. There. Excuse me. Hiccups. You and Dunkoro are prepared. We can begin the assault. Yeah, let's go. I don't think I saw any chests earlier. It's like, yeah. Alright. Reign of Terror. Oh, I'm inside of a tongue or something. I have a dim memory. It's like, I barely remember these missions. I want to say that I always took this leftmost passageway. Get the Arm of Insanity, please. Thank you. It's like offhand, I don't remember a whole lot of the Torment enemies. I know the Shadows of Fear are minion masters. The Arms of Insanity are barrage rangers. Words of Madness, I believe, are the healers, and then Reign of Terror are the elementalists. I suppose I do remember most of them. Those were the ones that I always paid attention to. It's like, oh yeah. Obligatory, designed after a literal butt mission, yeah. I figured, you know, the digestive system in general, you know. I think that's actually why I wake up a little bit more in the realm of Torment. Is like, this is where they started having fun with the design, you know. They didn't need to deal with, you know, 50 flavors of desert anymore. They could kind of start doing weird stuff again, which I always find more interesting. Oh man, the Spear of Torment spawned like 2 copies of himself. And Donut? Oh no, whoever that white tiger is was not attacking. Are they all... Okay, they're all set to guard, so they should attack. Hmm. Terror Whip Dry... Oh, right, okay, yeah. No meteor showers for either of these two. It might light us on fire, but it won't. There will be no meteors, or at least no full-on showers. Oh, you know what? I can always just put Dunkoro on one of them, and I'll deal with the other. That's probably what we should do. Oh, we are losing pets. Fast. No meteor shower for him. All right. We're set. Dokoro, get your pet up. Oh, hang on. Last we can use another minion here. There we go. Oh, Norgu, you... Norgu didn't interrupt the other meteor shower. No. Oh shit, we are wiping. Norgu, you had one job. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I didn't get him targeted on that one fast enough. Oh, this other one's trying to cast. Oh.
Are you winning, son? I remember Naos patient having a really bad time here. He struggled to kill the elementalist bosses.
Well, he was, if what you're saying is right, you know, he was also running solo. You know, I'm running with the party. So I don't really have an excuse. Now, I'm not really having any trouble at the moment. Mystery of Doom. Oh yeah, we can't go through that way. Solo warrior, no PvE. It's like solo Iron Man. Yeah, that's a whole level of commitment that I would not be able to do. I have trouble even imagining how you'd even be able to do, you know, some portions of the game with that. Whoa! Okay, he hurt my party quite a bit. I get my rest of my party over here, maybe. That liquid flame... Hang on. It's like... Okay, whatever. The party grouping up, you know, for that liquid flame was just... wiping our party out. Alright. If you can remember correctly, he was using the anniversary spear. Tried hammer, axe, bow, side, nothing worked. Not enough damage or not enough skills to survive. Yeah. Okay, Dunkor, I'm trusting you to interrupt the first torture web here, or terror web. Yep, and so I'll get the second one. He did not do it. God damn it, Dunkoro. Fuck. He's got interrupts on his bar and he's not using them, or, oh, you know, but he's probably using them on, you know, lesser skills or something. Dunkoro does not like his pet, apparently. Keeps letting his pet die. I have a dim memory of... Oh yeah, you know what? I just had a sudden memory go through my head. when I was playing my warrior monk, or my monk warrior, rather, on this level, I think we very, very nearly had a party wipe. Yeah. We almost, the whole party was wiped out except for like one healer. I think I had Talcora in the party or something. And she managed to do that whole party-wide res on all of us just in time to get us all back up, you know. And she died doing that, but she got the whole rest of the party up. It was really, really amazing. I think I had that clipped. It was like the greatest res I'd ever seen. Every time he needed many hours to first find a functional strategy and even more hours to actually apply the strategy. Most of his missions need many, yeah, I believe it. It feels like it's one of those things where it's like you kind of have to go in and try to kill one enemy out of a group and then run, retreat, regather yourself, you know. You wouldn't be able to, you know, there's no fighting a whole group at once. You know, and that takes a lot of time doing that. And Emissary of Doom is here. I was hoping to avoid that, and we've got more torture webs coming in. Can we get the Reign of Terror at least? Okay. We did. Let's back up. Okay. I saw these terror webs come in, so I kind of wanted to let them move on with their life. Okay. Whoa! They're all grouped up nicely. Oh shit. Hell of a time to lose all my skills. Okay. We are kind of getting... Oh, the Arms of Insanity are multiplying. Oh, and I'm just about toast. Oop. No! Don't chat! There's nobody to chat to at the moment. And I kind of need to get these Arms of Insanity down. Okay, there. Doing better. Boreas, easy and fast as a solo warrior. No idea how hard Hanuku was hard to kill. Hope he uploaded all of his successful runs on YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know offhand. It'd be interesting, definitely interesting. I'd be curious to see how he would do some of the fights for sure. Pretty much any fight where there's like, you know, any degree of healing, you know, because you've got to be able to out DPS the heals. I'm talking to the AI. You know, I mean, is it really Guild Wars if you're not actively, you know, cursing the minion, or not the minions, the henchmen? Holy liquid flame. Okay, you know what? Everybody spread out. so that we don't have a repeat of that near party wipe. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, so dealing with torture webs, I'm going to have to space everyone out a little bit more because their liquid flame is very nearly causing party wipes. Master Togo is faster than he looks. I don't recall him having any, moving any faster or anything special like that. Okay, there's a patrol. Gonna wait on this. It's what Menlo says in the cutscene when you reach. Oh, it says something like, you know, don't worry about Master Togo. He's faster than he looks. Soul torture. Consume a soul, ripping it from this world and sending it to doom. Okay, now since I can't apparently trust Norgu to interrupt those meteor showers. There, much better. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the patrol to go back so I can flag my people. So that we don't get liquid flamed to death again. Oh shit. Okay, well. All right, we're doing something else now. Hopefully, don't have to worry too much about the torture web, unless our minions run backwards. All right. So everybody space out. So that he can't wipe out all of us. He can wipe out one of us, but not all of us. Although if he goes for that group, they're all grouped together. Okay, fine. Good enough. Toro, get your pet up. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Backline support, and I'll take the main. Yeah, I'll take the main bit there. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to use that.
Well, as humans like to say, third time's the charm, right?
Hey Zaros, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, the third one got the meteor shower off. I'm continuing the Nightfall run, and oh, we just lost our healer. Oh, he's back. Never mind, we're okay. Maybe. Although I'd love to kill one of these terror webs. Okay, one down. Can we get another one? Great. Can we get the third one? Elementalist, man. Saying hi, hanging for a few minutes. Yeah, no problem. You got some stuff going on today. I hope all reasonable. Alright, that was one of the 3 elite enemies. Hang on, Donut. Get Donut back. I suppose I shouldn't, complain too much about Dunkoro's pet. I mean, he is only level 10 or level 11. Although, actually, we do have a level 10 pet. It's not dying nearly as much as Dunkoro's pet. Oddly enough. Annoying day. Sorry to hear. Oh, wait. 6 of 10 souls free. Today, I've had my own little annoyance today, but it was nothing too major. Just some stuff I would have rather not dealt with, some shopping stuff that I was like, really? We really need this stuff today? Oh well. You know what? I'm gonna fan everyone out again here, and I'll just pull. Pull this group. No, I didn't mean to use Fireball on that one. Okay, interrupt that. Interrupt that. Okay, cool. Starting to think you may have to make a sacrifice. It's gonna piss off your girlfriend. Oh shit. Well, I hope not. Hey Narax, welcome in. I hope, is this not more stuff about your trials with your stepmother? I hope not. I remember you said something about maybe being able to move in with her, or not her, you move in with your girlfriend or something. I hope that's viable. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot, and our healers are getting pummeled. Shit, there's a terror web in this group. Okay, hang on. We need to back up. We need to retreat. That terror web joining the party just wiped everything out. Okay. We have to sell or trade or pawn your laptop and try to get it. Oh, that's right, your car. You were in need of a car. But I mean, you're gonna need your laptop too, though, right? I would think. There are 3 terror webs. No wonder we had some trouble there. Oops. Yeah. Visible blockage. Okay. Oh, no. Interrupt that. Ah, damn it. I was hoping you'd be able to interrupt. Okay. Now, let's get our healers up. 2 trucks at your house. Both need... Fuck off the scrapyard. Oh, that's right, because your was it your dad's truck that had that, you know, messed up axle? Has that given way yet, or is it still tentatively holding on? Still remember that picture you showed me. It's like, again, I don't know a whole lot about cars, but that did seem like a core structural problem. Okay, get up Donut. Get Dunkoro's pet. Oh, the terror webs are here. Oh, one of them dropped a meteor shower there that don't need to worry about now. That's cool. Well, our minions are gonna have to worry about it. No fireball for you, sir. Oh, and Donut's dead again. So let's see, there's more terror webs. There's... Okay, well, it looks like I can probably pull this party here. And it's just a herald and a scythe, so yeah, this shouldn't be much of a problem. I'd like to pull that emissary of doom down here, though, away from those terror webs. White turd won't start no matter what. Front tires can't be removed. Tried everything. Black trash fit needs a computer and the drive shaft and the brake. That's right, the brakes were failing on it. That was the other thing. Donut, I need you to heal. Hopefully I can just pull Doom. I don't want to mess with these terror webs any more than I have to. And you've checked everything on the brake system, and the brakes still no go. Damn. Well, what are the chances of being able to... Oh, the Emissary of Doom is part of this whole group. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep my eye out for a meteor shower. There's a meteor shower. Oops, there's another meteor shower. Oh, there's third meteor shower. Interrupted. Okay, cool. Okay, we appear to be doing okay-ish. I'm really just keeping my eyes out for when they do the meteor shower cast. That's the only thing that I worry about, really. And he's off. And he's knocked down. Cool. Still not working. There's a decent truck at a used dealer for $3,600. That kind of money's not easy to get. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, Donut was still healing. Well, I'm sorry. I hope that resolves somehow for you. Ideally, without having to hawk your laptop. Because that feels like a, you know, stealing from Peter to pay Paul kind of thing. Because it's like, well, then you're out of laptop, you know. All right, spread everyone out. And I will take the hit. The initial hit. Our guys are not attacking. Oh, they're too far away. Okay, there we go. Now, should I worry about this patrol? Probably. Certainly the only thing that will resolve the situation is involving a laptop. Sorry to hear. And I hope it doesn't come to that, because that really sucks. Oh shit, and speaking of sucks, I really messed that up. I really messed up that cast. Oh well. It's fine, it's fine. It's just normal mode. It's normal mode, it's not a big deal. How many? Okay. Only one of the Spear of Torments came back up. Okay. Now, before... Oh, shoot. This guy's got the 3 terror webs again. I'm gonna have to deal with this shit. Oh, and this one's bad because it's gonna trap us on this narrow bridge. I wonder how far they pull. I do not recall offhand. Find out. Okay, interrupt that. Interrupt that. Oh, this one's going for it. I don't know if I can interrupt that. I got it. Okay, cool. Okay, 1 terror web down. Oop, I'm standing in an AoE. Our pets are getting wiped out. Cormier, I am not talking to you. Oh, she was standing right next to me. Yeah. No, Cormier, there's currently a big enemy right here that we need to deal with. There. Okay. As Deadpool says, life is one big hell shitstorm of bad with only brief commercial-like breaks of good. Oh, my pets are actually gaining levels. Oh, right. Torture webs. Beware the liquid flame. Oops. Or rather, I'll take the initial... Hey, don't be stealing those souls. Okay. Pets are 100% gonna die here. The minute he puts up lava font. Oh. Oh, I guess we stunned him. Enough to not, 8 of 10. Oh, that was the last one, though, so as soon as those souls make it back, we should be good. I think. I suppose it's possible there's one more terror web, but... Nope, these were the last 2. Okay, cool. They just need to be united with their other ghostly friends, who are all standing on top of each other. There we go.
Thank you, Father. We shall meet again in the mists.
Dunkoro, are you all right?
Yes. Yes. I suppose I owe you an explanation. Years ago,
That was a son. You
I
had
sent my
sex?
son to the Crystal Desert. There were reports
You don't know,
of
owe me an
strange
explanation
things
for
in
that
the
at all.
tombs of the primeval kings. Tentacles bursting through the stone.
Oh, the Tomb of Primeval Kings. I suddenly feel like playing Tomb of
Yes.
Primeval Kings.
My son was reported missing and presumed dead. I blamed myself for sending him off without enough forethought.
Which is why you always want to have a plan.
I never knew what happened to him until now.
But you have freed him, and the other innocents trapped here by Abaddon's touch.
What about you, Cormir? Are you an innocent as well?
What? Cormir is the most honorable of the Sun Spears.
No, you are right.
28
I am
stab
far from
wounds.
innocent, and
Whoa.
my crimes are
What
the
was that?
greatest of all. It was I that first found
The
inscriptions
pop-in
in
load
the
on
stone, and
in
I
Guild Wars
that
seems
awakened
weird
the
today.
Apocrypha of Abaddon.
It is not your fault, Cormir. How could you have known?
Tales of the Forbidden Ruins are part of our history. My curiosity and concern made me ignore those warnings.
Even though you knew it to be an evil place, you explored the ruins.
I did. And worse, I read the words of the Apocrypha. I felt his spirit. I was drawn into his web. Now my body withers, and my spirit walks
Did I hear the
in
music change on the
torment.
login screen? Yeah, it
That's why
cycles
I
through
serve
all
as your
all
guide.
of the
Where is Abaddon?
different intro musics
He
now.
abides at the heart of his realm. He is still chained, but his power grows, and the walls around him grow weak.
I
fear
kind of wish
that
you could
without
choose
the
which
aid of
one.
the
Well,
five
I don't know.
gods
Maybe you can.
themselves,
Maybe there's an
we cannot hope to
option to
contain him.
save, but
Then with the help of the five gods, we will.
no more of the same Gwen theme. The Eye of the North theme is nice, but you're right. Is that it was the only theme for what? God, when was Eye of the North released? It was the only theme for what, 15 years or something, so being able to do the other, Whoa! GeForce, what the fuck? Oh, you're not, okay, good, you're not seeing this on screen. GeForce just opened a window on my overlay. Okay, I can just click it off. Hang on. Oh, you know what I haven't done in a long time? I haven't seen... Make that everyone has reasonable... That's the same damage. Okay, this... Turbo is less... The spear, air magic. Let's see. General Morgan, what kind of spear do you have right now? 14 to 25. Nope. I just cannot get decent gear to drop. And I'm guessing this is Dargus running around. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm going to keep Morgan with me here. Clear out some stuff here. Sell. And Cormir is sending scouts to search for anything we can use in our oncoming battle. Something from the five gods. Go speak to Cormier to find out what we should do next. Right. 11.5 points again. Yeah, I was thinking about that earlier. Gotta leave for a bit. Yep, see you, Zaros. I was thinking that for a little bit. It's like, yeah, if you manage to save up for another 50k, you know, you can redeem the custom intro again. And it would give you, you'd be able to put in for another video. And then on the welcomes, it would, oh, hang on, Zaros came in. And I never did that.
Dick waffle.
Late, but there it is. Then the welcome might, you know, it would randomize between the two or something. Is kind of what I'm thinking. I don't have really any other ideas for high-end rewards. Yeah, Cormier. It played farther. Stops on Alan right there. Hang on. Let me try something. Ask manager. Is OBS, what is the priority, processing priority? On this.
I told you, don't worry. I'll just go and get some fresh air and be eaten by a monster.
Hang on, was this an older Windows? It used to be you could set, you know, certain apps to run at a higher, buy a new PC. This is literally a new PC. This PC is only like, you know, 3 or 4 months old. It seems to me you used to be able to set things for, you know, to run at a higher priority to make sure that it got all the resources. Hang on, let's see. Startup apps, users, details. I don't see an option to do that anymore. Weird videos struggle to be broadcasted on OBS. It's struggling to composite it on top. But it's like, this computer does video processing really, really fast. You know, why? It'd be one thing if I was maybe running a really, really intensive game. I'm running Guild Wars. You know, 2005 Guild Wars. You know, the system is not straining at all. One a significant victory here. The battle ahead of us will be much more difficult. To have any hope of defeating Abaddon, we may need the power of the gods themselves. None of my scouts have traveled this far into the realm of Torment. We are at a disadvantage, but we must press on. This crusade for the ancient power of the gods is our only hope. Right. Oh, hang on. Let's pick up the bounty. Not enough power to process a video in addition to Guild Wars 1. Yeah. Guild Wars 1 clearly too taxing. Cormier's Crusade. Right. Let's see. 3 Reigns of Terror and a Spear of Torment. Can I sneak by them? Maybe, although this other patrol looks like they're... I'm going to need to deal with somebody here. Oh, looks like I need to update the stream elements notification thing again. Senua's Sacrifice has been completed. It's off into Metal Gear land now. And I did a bit of Metal Gear yesterday, and you know, I was going to double check because it wasn't the Metal Gear that I remembered. I mean, granted, oh, there's a Marganite chest. You know what? Let's make for this chest over here. Got some keys. I might as well use them. So I'm wondering if it was the MSX version that I've long heard so much about as being superior to the NES version. It felt like an entirely different game, honestly. I need to crack open the original, or I shouldn't say the original, but maybe Metal Gear 2 and see if that is more what I remembered. I always thought it was Metal Gear 1, but apparently not. Back then, you could only have one game in full screen in order to keep it smooth. Oops. Hang on. That Marganite chest is kind of guarded. Oh, there's actually a boss right there. Shrieker of Dread. Okay. Well, I wasn't going to be able to pull him into a nice ball, I suppose, but... Oh, wait, hang on. Whoa, we're starting to get wiped out. Oh, we're back. Oh, Herta's kind of hurting. Herta hurts. Focus fire on this guy, please. I don't know if I should actually be focusing on him. Okay. You know what? Let's get this Herald.
Please disperse.
It's messy. Did I try downloading a virus? I didn't try downloading a virus. I mean, maybe I did, but... You know, actually, there is a fair point there, as I should... It's been a little while since I've run a scan. My system, I should do it just for... Just because, so... I didn't try, yeah, do or do not, exactly. Well, I hope, I hope one of my healers can find time to res me at some point. Hey, there we go. Thank you, team. Whoa! And I'm getting my ass kicked again. Okay. The Blade of Corruption. Also, you know what? I'm gonna get Herta up. Oop, it may... Okay. Oh, Menlo's going to get Norgu. All right. All that for this chest. I hope there's something reasonable. Lornian daggers. I don't have any assassin heroes. Ah, crap. And now I've aggroed a whole other group. People say Chrome sucks, needs too much resources. Looks like Firefox isn't any better. You know, all of the browsers I have had memory troubles with, honestly. You know, some are better on a certain day, maybe, but they're all memory hogs, honestly, it feels like. It is unfortunate, though. Oh, who knows? Maybe, I don't know, you know, Guild Wars 1 is old enough. Maybe there's some anti-video processing, you know, code going on. What the hell? Why is this level 7 white tiger? Oh, it's General Morgan's tiger. Right. Alright, well, that was ugly. Gross, but can keep going. How much do I have? I have 32. Yeah, I've got at least 32. I'm pretty sure it's 32. It might be 64. I'm not sure off the top of my head. You know what? Hang on. I'm curious. Let's double check. It's 32. I thought I had more. Apparently not, though. For weeks, you had 5 Guild Wars games. Oops, hang on. Weeks, you had 5 Guild Wars games. Streaming the current Blade game. It's working fine, and PC isn't the best. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, hey, Shiro stuff. Wasn't expecting Shiro enemies here. And of course a lot of Chrome tabs open. Yeah. See, that's the thing, and it's like I still had, you know, a fair amount of memory free. It was just that, you know, Firefox had the most memory in use currently. It didn't say that it was doing any, you know, special processing at all. I killed it just in case, like, maybe the memory usage, you know, is doing something weird. Oh, hey, another Marganite chest. Icon. That might be useful. For one of my monks, maybe. Maybe internet struggling to run the video, not really PC. That I doubt. I feel like that would show up just on the upload time. But I don't really know. It does seem to run better, you know, it does seem to run better if I'm playing games on PlayStation and I'm using the capture card. I've noticed. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I have a vague feeling that it's been better. It still doesn't make sense because Guild Wars, you know, is not any kind of a system stressing game. So I don't know what it's thinking. Hey, Titans. Right. Oh, hey, Torment Claw. Ooh, Donut is taking hits. Okay. It's funny because there's a pro player in Age of Empires called Doubt. Age of Empires 2 on Steam has a Success Castle of Doubt. in reference to doubt. Often failing to finish building his castles. Oh, shit. There's a lot of stuff here. It's the bugs. Beetles. Oh, hey, and we've got the shuriken came in. Lovely. I'm really kind of not paying much attention. It's like, oh. More groups? Okay, that's fine, I'm sure. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure the heroes and henchmen will be able to deal with all of this. Me doubting the internet made you think of that. Dev team working on the most recent Age of Empires 2 definitive. They have a special Discord server to work with the pro players on the game. To hear the suggestions, get feedback. I suppose that's cool. At the same time, I would kind of... There's a part of me that worries a little bit about that it's going to lean... that the game will lean that much harder on the hardcore audience. Although, I mean, I suppose, you know, maybe it should. I don't know if Age of Empires is going to be getting many new players. So maybe catering to the old crowd is best. But, you know, I just have a knee-jerk thing. It's like, I'd hate to have, you know, casual players get forgotten about in something like that. And I'm not saying that they are or aren't, you know, that's just my initial thing. Because pro players might be looking more towards, you know, beefing up the pro side of things. But I also don't know. There's a lot of guys here. I wonder if I can just go around them. Or make a run. Make a run for the portal. Back in this game, changes are rarely not benefiting both pros and casual players. On Age of Empires, you mean? I mean, as long as both groups are getting the benefit, it's cool. Thread the needle. Oh, well, they got our minions. But that's fine. We've made it to the portal. Gate of Secrets. And yet more side quests. Be the ones they speak of in whispers. Say since you've arrived, things have begun to change. My comrades and I have been stranded here since Orr was attacked by the Char. How long has it been? Tarek is convinced your presence will finally free us. He needs your help. I'll take the quest to meet him, but I won't make any guarantees. It's here. Which NPC about Shiro? Losing ground as you battle forces of Abaddon. Direct knowledge of this troop strength. I will be unable to effectively command our resources. I need a spy, and that spy is you. Venture into the domain of fear and assist our men stationed. Take note of all the enemies. Scorch Ember Spire. My soul longs to bask in the flames of the lands we called home. I've been imprisoned for what seems like ages. Perhaps our gods, the mighty titans, have abandoned us. There is only one way to find out. We must seek the answer in the domain of secrets. Then there's this guy. You wish to contact the gods? Difficult, but perhaps not impossible. After the battle between the gods, the Morganites were banished here with their fallen lord. It is said their ancient temple was banished with them. If there is a power that can pierce this realm and reach the five gods, you will find it within that temple. I am afraid I do not know where the temple lies. I believe it is still here within the realm of Torment. Oh. I have noticed increased Morganite activity within the domain of secrets. It may be nothing, or it may be Abaddon marshalling forces at the temple. I told all of this to the other Sunspear scout who came through here before you. He rushed off on his own to search for the temple. I tried to stop him, but he seemed determined. Perhaps you should go find him. The domain of secrets is where Abaddon keeps its darkest and most terrible secrets. Right. Appears to be all the quests. Although, hang on, I've got a little inventory business to... So, Talcora, what do you have in the way of... Yeah, this is better. And the other stuff is not particularly good. All right, moving on. And also, hang on, close the window. It's getting a little cold. All right, Tarek, are you the ones? Changing the air. Should I have talked to this guy? I don't know. Gate of Torment. Gate of Torment. Oh, this one? Oh, I may not have picked that one up because I didn't explore the whole Gate of Torment. Hey, Legato. Welcome in. How you doing? This place is everything the Keeper said it was. Horrible beyond belief. And he was right about the increased activity. Something big is happening. What's that scout thinking? A lone Sunspear wouldn't last long here. We must find him as soon as possible. All look for the temple together. Right. You meant Gate of Rear? What a typo there, Dargus. Doing great, hosting dinner in 90 minutes. Oh. Well, I hope you have a good party there. What's on the menu for dinner? Hope good stuff. Hang on. Wait. Okay, so I need to go this way. Whoa! Oh, I've got Scorch, Ember Spire, and the other NPC here with me. Red Thai chicken curry should be easy. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's just Sleepy Sunday here. Honestly, I'm kind of barely paying attention to the game, if I'm honest. You know, I'll look up, it's like, oh, we're dying. Oh, okay, fine. History of violence. Yeah, I'm not really doing the side quests on these characters because I'm just kind of in a rush to, you know, finish up Nightfall and move on. Although, like I said, you know, it does actually pick up speed a little bit, you know, once you get to the Realm of Torment. Oops, water. You know what? Here, let's take care of this Reaper. Oh, and we just got patrolled, didn't we? We did. Yeah, okay, fine. It's fine. This is... Lightbringer's Gaze cost a little... think I told you, didn't want to continue your Iron Man and renamed him. I think you did. I dimly recall something to that effect. I don't recall, you know, the name. Oops. Pets are getting murdered. Skills cost 40% more energy. That's why Lightbringer's Gaze is more expensive. Got it. I was like, wait a minute, I've got 5 energy. What the hell? Environmental effects. Oh, shit. There's a whole group over here. I think he stopped after finishing Prophecies. Gave him fully geared heroes, Fidget War armor, and never touched again. Yeah. Ooh. Excuse me. Suddenly got tired. And I have no justification for being tired. I have done nothing today. This is... You know, this is about as active. Well, no, I did do, you know, shopping run, but that's not a huge tax. Talcora, get your... Yeah, okay, she's doing it. Talcora is much better about getting her pet up than Koro. Have barely any memory of this place. Oh, there's a Morganite chest up there, though. We're gonna get patrolled by this group here, though, if we let him go. No, I was supposed to target the cleric. Okay. What? Oh, shit. The chat keeps triggering. It's like, oh, man. You know, the in-game chat. Hey, we just got patrolled from behind, too. Okay, they don't have a healer back there. That's fine. We can finish up these guys. Oh, well, they are actually killing us, I suppose. I suppose maybe we should deal with them. Why is my chat keep triggering? Okay, yeah, so it turns out we are getting murdered here. Herta could really use you back up. And Aiden. Oh, and now Talcora's down. Shit. Suddenly I am on res duty. How is this sorcerer? Kill the sorcerer. Okay, good. That's a start. Also, Scorch Emberspire is here following me around, and I'll note, is doing absolutely nothing to help. Ugh. Oops. Interrupt. Hey, barely interrupted that. Tired. tired becomes exponential. Argonite Reaper is getting a lot of heals from something.
Excuse me, princess.
Yeah, it's... ruin your whole week and have coffee right now. I don't actually really do coffee. I think I mentioned before, I love the way coffee smells. I hate the way it tastes. I don't really understand the disconnect that's there, but it's a smell that I like in the air. He says as he's drinking coffee. Gotta woke up at 2. Yeah, okay, cool. She got her pet up. Someone else said that to you yesterday about the smell and the taste. It's a common thing for some reason. Yeah, it's a strange one, but yeah. And my wife is the same way. She's like, yeah, it's like we occasionally think about, like, if it didn't cost money, it's like getting like a coffee roaster or something, you know, just to roast the coffee, just for this, just to have the smell around, you know. I bet you there's some, you know, probably some candle thing we could get that, you know, might smell like it, but not enough. Scented candle, yep. We don't really do the scented... Well, actually, no, that's not true. My wife does do scented candles, you know, every now and then. Not very often, but we do have them around. Only use scented candles that represent abstract feelings and not concrete ideas. Oh shit. Hang on. Whoa. We just got a little bit patrolled there. Oops. Get the cleric. Yeah, I don't know, but I'd have to smell like the candles. It's like I don't understand what candles named after abstract ideas. It's like, I suppose that's kind of interesting. It's like, what? You know, they come up with a spell and then they're like, what does this smell like? It smells like determination, you know. It smells like efficiency or whatever. I don't know what they are. But it's like, you know, who's got that job? Since childhood, associate coffee with cigarettes, so it makes you want to... There is a little bit of that, I suppose. Although, you know, in a way, that's kind of a separate taste or smell, is the association of cigarettes and coffee. That is a memory that I have, but I have that associated more with, like, really going to a really shitty Denny's or something, you know, way back in the 70s or 80s, before they, you know, before the ideas of smoking sections, you know, and even after, you know, smoking sections were a thing, you know, they'll put up like a little beaded curtain, and it's like, yeah, that does nothing with the smoke. This is gonna go bad. This is gonna go really horribly bad for us right here. Because it's just a matter of time before we get patrolled from the rear.
Corporation, also known as Denny's Diner on some of the location signage, is an American table service diner-style restaurant chain. It operates over 1,700 restaurants in many countries. Many countries, but not in France, apparently.
Many countries, but not in France. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, Denny's. You know, I can't remember last time I've been to a Denny's. When we went to Denver last year, we did go to a Waffle House because we had never been to a Waffle House. And we felt, you know, we should go to a Waffle House, if only to experience, like, you know, Waffle House has all the memes about, you know how crazy things get at a Waffle House. Although apparently the craziness is more to do with, like, if you go to a Waffle House at, you know, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, that's when the crazy shit happens. Which is like, well, yeah, you know, that makes sense. 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning is when crazy shit anywhere happens, seems like. Denny's is just Waffle House for people who don't know how to fight. There you go. There you go. It's funny, it's like, you know, you guys know I've lived kind of in the greater Portland metro area. Well, actually, I live, you know, outside the Portland area, but it's like, Portland, there's only one Denny's that I know of. And it's downtown. We don't have many of them here. We have a lot of Sherry's. You know, what we have is a Sherry's restaurant, which is kind of a... I don't know how local they are, but they fill the same kind of thing where they're open 24 hours. You go there, you get, you know, comfort food, basic comfort food. You know, they're not particularly good, but they're also not particularly bad. They're just kind of there. So, oops, hang on. Be whining a little bit. Also heard a lot about Papa John's. Doesn't exist in France, but you have Pizza Hut and Domino's. Papa John's pizza sucks. We had it once and it was horrible. It was really, really bad. We, you know, of the Papa's pizza, we have a much stronger preference for Papa Murphy's, if you can get, which Papa Murphy's is a take and bake. You know, they'll fix it for you, but you take it home and you put it in your own oven. It's much better. Papa John's was just straight up bad, honestly. One of those where it's like, I question the taste of my fellow Americans. It's like, how is Papa John's a franchise, you know? This pizza is horrible. People are gonna start angrily typing in chat now. Last time we ordered pizza at Domino's, they never delivered and refused to refund, so fuck them. Did I see the video of the Waffle House waitress deflecting a chair? I did. Yeah, that was, yeah. That was part of what made us, like, you know, when we went to Denver. You know, we went to Denver on an unrelated thing. It was a family thing that we were doing. And there's one morning, it's like, well, you know what? This is going to be our Denver tourist thing, is we want to go to a Waffle House. We want to eat at a Waffle House. Just to be able to say that we have eaten at a Waffle House, you know. And it wasn't anything special. It wasn't particularly good or bad. Again, it was just kind of there. Portland makes you think about a TV show where Alice lives. And like I say, not in Portland, you know, itself proper. You know, we're much more on the outskirts. So, but for the sake of general geography, you know, I suppose think Portland. Hang on, did I go? Oh, you know what I think I do ordinarily when I play this? I think I go up and around this way. I don't usually go through this temple. Oh well, that's fine. It's fine. I'm not committed either way. Sherry's, right? Yours all close at like 10 to midnight. Oh, really? Yeah, ours, I think, are open, or at least some of ours are open 24 hours. I suppose I could be wrong. Maybe I am thinking like midnight. Maybe I'm thinking something else. But yeah, in terms of quantity, we definitely have far more Sherry's than we do anything else. We have no Waffle Houses and only the one Denny's that I can think of. We probably have more Denny's, it's just there's only one that I've actually seen. Love Waffle House. It's a trailer. We have a lot of places around here that honestly should be Waffle Houses properly, you know, probably. Based on the building, you know, and everything. Interestingly, a lot of the places that look like they should be a Waffle House, or rather that look like the Waffle House, the one Waffle House we went to when we were in Denver, we have a lot of buildings that look like that around here. They tend to be like Roxy's Hawaiian Grills, though, instead. Oh shit, I was dead and now I'm alive and things are happening and I'm really not paying attention. We have a lot of Roxy's Island Grills around here. And I finally tried them a while back. Huge disappointment. I mean, again, they're not really bad, but not what I was imagining, you know. I was imagining kind of a Hawaiian teriyaki type place. Which, I suppose, they kind of advertise themselves like that. But Hawaiian teriyaki doesn't taste like what I would think Hawaiian teriyaki would taste like. Good grief, we are just getting murdered out here. And it's just Madness Titans. Here. Need to, a little bit of focus fire, maybe. Oh, we are 100% getting murdered. Yeah, we're gonna die to these 4 Madness Titans. That's it, buying waffles and getting influenced. I actually just, you know, was at the store earlier and bought a bunch of waffles for my wife. She wanted some Frozens to keep her in waffles for the week. And she just gets like the Trader Joe's blueberry. Well, no. She has a preference for the Trader Joe's whole grain waffles, but the Trader Joe's whole grain waffles, they seem to stop carrying those recently, and now they only have the blueberry ones. Which she says are fine, but there's always a note of disappointment in her voice whenever I tell her, yeah, that's all they have. It's like, sorry, that's all they had. Okay, are these 4 Madness Titans gonna mop the floor with us again? They might. They're putting a lot of conditions on us, that's for sure. Boy, they have... These guys have heals, or... Hang on. Mystic Regeneration. I noticed this guy... Okay, so we managed to get 1 of them down. Okay, 2 of them down. Damn. And losing pets, because of course we are. Okay. Good grief. Would have thought that just 4 Madness Titans would cause that much trouble. Alright, how far... At how far we need to go. Oh, about to get patrolled. Watching this compass like a hawk right now. Oh hey, there's some of Menzies' army. They should be no problem. Oh, and right, that's right. Shadow beasts. It lulled me into a false sense of, holy crap. I didn't think Menzies' army would, put up much of a fight. I was wrong. Or our team is really just that shitty. I bet our team is really just that shitty. Nope, the whole team. Come this way. Get away from those titans. Okay. Good grief. Alright, let's get people up. What is Elias running? It's a very basic minion master. You know, it's not really a high-end minion master, it's just Bone Fiend, minions, Flesh Golem, Blood of the Master. Nothing super specialized. Oh, this is the scout guy that we were supposed to save.
What's this? I sent you only what you need to survive.
Industrious? And I can't live without it!
Remember when pets died puts the hero's skills? Yeah, I remember that a lot because my own donut here has been dying a lot, and of course it puts my skills on cooldown too. So, I mean, that, certainly could be part of the problem. That's the risk with running, pet builds. And if pets are dead, they still earn XP no matter where they are on the map, yeah. Yeah, that is true. I could just leave them dead. I don't know, I just like having them, following me around, though. I just think it's funny, all these pets. Whether or not they're useful is kind of beside the point, Alright, Scout. Glad to see you. Got here just in the nick of time, it seems. Keeper Halisi sent you. Thank the gods. I followed a Marganite patrol right to the entrance of that lost temple you mentioned. Got pinned down, couldn't find a safe route out. The temple is heavily guarded. From what I can tell, Abaddon's generals have gathered a large portion of their forces there for some uncertain purpose. If we wish to enter the temple, we'll have a hard fight ahead of us. All or nothing, sure. Gate of Madness. I suppose I could try to do the Gate of Madness mission. I don't know. We'll see. This could be...
Report, my friend.
Could be rough.
It is an old temple of the 6 gods. 6 gods, from a time before Abaddon's fall.
Indeed. Once this temple stood on the shores of the Crystal Sea. But the Morganites so loved Abaddon that they defaced the statues of the other gods.
And when Abaddon fell, he pulled it down into Torment. It is now overrun by his Morganite worshippers.
You have done well, Spirit. Join your fellows in the mists.
Thank you. May the gods stop Abaddon's madness. Cormier, are you all right?
No. We teeter on the edge of chaos, and it is my fault.
It's not your fault. Abaddon has worked for centuries to free himself.
Very well. My responsibility. Let us pray the gods will aid us.
At school, when you make groceries, Cheese Page has so many good choices. France would be dangerous for my wife, I suspect, because she can be a cheese fiend if she's not careful. She'll eat so much cheese. And, nope, excuse me. Sorry about that, surprise hiccup. Problem is, and she knows, you know, the cheese goes straight to, you know, into fat on her, and she's like, nah, I need to cut down on the cheese. So, oh, hang on. Yeah, merchant inventory. What do I have? Blood magic. Oh, a rune. Oh, major vigor. That's not nothing. Smiting staff. Fire staff. Plus 13 while health above 15. This is actually a decent staff for a fire mage. If I had any fire mages. I don't know that I do, though. Remember, your body is capping your cheese consumption? Curious to know how you complete the Gate of Red. You know what I think I'll do? I think I will make an attempt at it. I don't really expect to be able to beat it, because it is a bit of a mission. Okay, I already have a major vigor there. Let's see. Who would I give this to? I suppose I could give it to Norg or Elias, because he's a pretty constant companion. Oh, he's already got a minor. Okay, so he's got a minor. I'll give it to Norgu. Norgu's probably got next to nothing right now. Yeah, sure. I did want to check. Do I have... So Suzuki is probably running my warding build. Oops. Oops. He doesn't have any weapon at all. Okay, fine. It doesn't... I'll give that to him. He's not running a fire build, but it's at least a weapon. I didn't realize I had taken a weapon off of him. Let's see. You remember your little trick? If you say you have a trick to a French person, he's going to laugh, because saying you have a trick, French, means you're happy to see an attractive woman, if you see what I mean. Ah, I think I do. I think I do. I'm afraid I don't recall the trick, Dark. Or I think there is a way to, like, you know, speed clear this one. I don't recall it off the top of my head, though. Let's see, who do I want? Yeah, I'm gonna bring Margaret. Wait, hang on. I've got what's his name? Shiro to deal with here. Cost might be a better fit. Flag your heroes through Shiro. Lich door, and Shiro and Lich won't attack heroes. Huh. I wanted to... Merchant. I wanted to sell stuff. Sell. Yeah, this is gonna be ugly. Make sure Koss has some stance removal stuff on him. So he's currently an axe guy. He does not currently. So I need what? Is it Wild Blow? I think is removes a stance, unblockable. Lone axe. Interrupts, inflicts deep wound, executioner's strike. You know what? Here. Let's put Wild Blow on there. I will resist the temptation to put Frenzy. Oh shit, he's got... Hang on. Axe Mastery, axe. tactics. Who knows what his pet is at, but I don't know, we'll see. Alright, let's go in. I expect this to go quite poorly. Or it might, I mean, the most of the mission might go fine, but it's really the end, you know, with Shiro and the Lich that's probably gonna suck. Must reach the temple and try to commune with the gods. So 17, 12, 12. That's, yeah, not great, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, and what's the environmental here? All healing spells heal for a little less. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that gate doesn't open. We go this way. It's been so long since I played this mission. I was just gonna sit there all day and wait for that gate to open. Margonite High Priest.
Connor, what the fuck are you doing?
I was waiting at this door for the door to open, Lieutenant. Never mind that it doesn't open that way. This sorcerer is kind of doing bad things. I will say, I am already quite looking forward to Tuesday night. Because Tuesday night, I'm going to be returning to On Guard, the swashbuckling game. I've been missing that game. I was going through the VOD the other day, you know, looking for some clips. It's like, yeah, that's a fun, goofy game. I don't know how much of the game is left. It's apparently a very short game, so probably not much. It does have an arena mode, though. An arena mode on it, though, so if I finish the game earlier, I can still just kind of go in and do a bunch of... Oh, shit. I could fight a bunch of random guys in a... without having to deal with the story, because, I mean, not the story is bad or anything, but the story is very much there just to put you in situations where you need to fight guards, so... Remind me, I started Detroit but never finished it, even though you were so into it. You never take the time. Who did I... Oh yeah, I raided someone yesterday, Velvet, who just started a playthrough of Detroit. Because that's a game that I kind of forget about until I see someone else streaming it. It's like, oh yeah, Detroit. And it's always a fun one. It's a really fun one to see people streaming for the first time. Because it's really interesting to see what kind of choices they make, of course. Okay, Madness Titans. God, the Madness Titans have crazy health regen on them. But then, yeah, next, so, yeah, Tuesday night, On Guard, And then next Saturday, I believe I will be starting in earnest Metal Gear Solid 1. My original idea was to play, you know, the original Metal Gear, which I did yesterday, but it wasn't the Metal Gear that I remembered, so I'm wondering if way back I maybe played Metal Gear 2 and didn't realize it was 2. I don't know, you know. All I remember was, I dimly remember starting in a forest with nothing, and game I played yesterday had me starting like already inside of a enemy, you know, fort, some sort. Sarah came in yesterday and said, it's like, oh yeah, you know, I might have been thinking of 2. Because 2, you know, can start in the forest, I guess. It's strange to have, you know, such a core memory challenged like that. Like, oh yeah, I remember playing Metal Gear, you know, way back, you know, 35 years ago. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I haven't played it since, but I remember I enjoyed it quite a lot. Oh wait, it wasn't Metal Gear? It was like maybe Metal Gear 2? I've all these years, I thought I had played the original, and I guess I hadn't. Memories are strange. Memories are very easily, they're very malleable, you know, they're very easily twisted, changed, you know. There's a reason why, like in, you know, courts of law, if, you know, if the only thing prosecutors have is eyewitness testimony, I mean, they'll take it, but at the same time, they're kind of like, it's not great, because eyewitness testimony, it's like you're relying on the memory of someone. Memories are themselves are unreliable. There was a great example, you know, somebody posted online somewhere. Was it might have been Neil deGrasse Tyson or something getting called for jury duty or something. And, or it was someone in a similar, you know, science-y field, I suppose, got called for jury duty, and he related the story of, you know, the lawyers asked, and it's like, you know, how would you feel comfortable convicting someone based purely on eyewitness testimony? And he said, no, I would not. You know, for that exact reason. You know, memories are weird, you know, and unreliable and all this stuff. And it caused a little bit of a, you know, kerfuffle. It's like, what? Why would you not do this? And I think that, was it the judge or someone, you know, asked him point blank, like, so let me get this straight. You would be uncomfortable, you know, doing, there was some way that the judge recharacterized the statement that, you know, that he had given. And he said right there, it's like, Judge, this is exactly why. You just misstated what I said literally 5 minutes ago, you know, in this courtroom. So that's a perfect case of why, you know, I wouldn't want to do this, you know. It's very interesting. It's it doesn't make me feel great knowing that, you know, memories can be that unreliable, for sure. I mean, we trust our brains to be, you know, reliable, keep us going, and I'm getting hammered. Holy crap. Have I heard of Xavier Dupont I have not, at least not by name, not that I can recall. I'm gonna die right here. Well, I hope my party can survive. I have doubts. You know what? Hang on. It occurs to me, I can control my heroes. I can drive them, you know. Maybe we're not dead yet. I mean, we probably are. In all honesty. Go right about here. French serial killer of some sort slaughtered all of his family and ran away. I have not heard of that. Again, not specifically by name. Was there something similar that happened in his trial where he was unable to be convicted? Well, I don't know where they think they're going. Oh, they're not getting us up. Yeah, this here's a fail. He's a big liar, manipulator, tons of debt, and one day he was running out of options to manipulate people, get money, and get rid of his debts. He decided to fuck it, slaughtered his family. It's been 10 years. France's first international... Oh, shit. So, yeah, they never caught him, and he's still out and about. Oh, fuck. Well, that's pretty shitty. I'll give this one more shot. You know, it's like I kind of expected the fail. I didn't expect the fail there. I expected to fail, you know, at the Shiro, you know, Lich fight. What's funny, he had many opportunities to fix his debts. Instead, he kept wasting all the money people were giving him in buying fancy food, sleeping luxurious. Always considered himself genius, superior intelligence. Yep. That's there's a profile for that for sure, you know. And man, it just makes you want him to get caught that much worse, you know, that much faster. It's like over here, you know, we had Ted Bundy, you know, serial killer, you know, outwardly, you know, charming, you know, well kept looking guy. He, you know, would charm women, you know, lead them back to his place, kill him, you know, all kinds of horrible stuff. And yeah, he had that same superiority thing to him. Like, they'll never catch me. They you know, I'm too smart. There's nothing they can do. I mean, thankfully they did catch him, and they were able to put him away. But geez, yeah. People that get, you know, skate by with that level of charisma, it's honestly kind of disgusting. It's like, you've got that much charisma, it's like, you use it for good. Don't use it for evil. He was so lucky in being actually good at manipulating people to give him money. He was offered money to help his shitty company grow. Instead, he never used the money. Yeah, it's like, again, it's like you've got this talent. Why can't you use it for something good and productive? Why you got to be an asshole about it? I don't know. Maybe it's something to do. Maybe it's something to do with the showing off, and it's like, ha! Look what I can get away with. I don't know. That's a mentality I'll never understand. Kind of the same. He was seen by everyone as a respectable, serious, charming man. Nothing bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's a strange thing, you know, people don't think of the charming ones as being, you know, oh, he couldn't be evil. He's so nice. It's like, well, you know, ultimately they're playing a role, you know, and they know how to play the role very, very well. They know how to get you to think what, you know, they want you to think. That's what gets them to where they are. And what? Wastrel's demise is still active? Wow. Okay, here we go. Because he's stupid. Well, again, it's not... It's a morality thing, and it's like, if you've got the charisma, but with no sense of morality, unfortunately, it appears that the sky's the limit for people like that. You know, they can manipulate and you know, get people to do all kinds of horrible shit for them. Or they can do the horrible shit to other people with relative impunity. And it's a shitty thing, for sure, but it seems to be the way it goes a lot. I often notice people bragging about their... Yeah, that's always been a big thing with me. If people start bragging about how smart they are or how good they are at something, that's usually a pretty good sign that they're really kind of not. They're probably not good. You know, they're just desperate for people to think that they're good. To what end, you know, anybody's guess. Could be a number of things, but... It could be simple egomania. It could be, you know, they're trying to scam you out of something, you know. But yeah, the minute people say it's like, oh yeah, I'm super genius, man, you know. Nobody's better than me at this one thing. I'm like, yeah. Take it down a notch, pal. Then I'll be much more interested in hearing what someone has to say if they don't tell me up front, oh yes, I'm a super genius and you know, I'm the best, and you know, I'm the authority on this. It's like, yeah, take it down. I am then predisposed to not believe you in a way, or to take what you say with a large grain of salt. If you look perfect, it means you're not honest, trying to hide your flaws. And what flaws are you hiding? Yeah. And again, the flaws they're hiding could be very minor, you know. It might not be a big deal, you know, whatever it is they're trying to hide, but whatever insecurity they've got around it, you know, is potentially more revealing than the insecurity itself. I mean, I'm not going to be over here and, you know, armchair psychoanalyze hypotheticals. It's just kind of my general feeling that, yeah, the more people talk themselves up like that, the more I kind of look a little askance at them. Okay. Got that one, this one. Oh, sent the Wikipedia on the murderer. Murderer. Trust issues, but not with cats. The funny thing is, cats, you know, cats will disabuse you of your trust. But the thing is with cats is they're so darn cute doing it that they get away with it. You know, how many times will we say, it's like, you know, it's like, we'll tell the cats, like, okay, don't mess with this. And they know, you know, they very, very clearly know what they're not supposed to do. But, and they'll sit there and wait, you know, the minute our back is turned, though, you know, they'll try to do the exact thing. And if we turn around and call them out in time, they'll run and be like, oh shit, they caught me. Whoa! Whoa! What are we getting hit with? You know, I am missing having pain inverter right about now. Okay, so we need to watch out for... There, okay, there's the other group over there that we aggroed. So we are going to want to kill that group and back up. Uh-oh. Well, they might aggro on pet. Well, it's actually okay if they aggro now. What do you mean obstructed? He's right there. Okay. Get the Spear of Torment. And Arm of Insanity. There we go. Oh, interrupt. Okay, interrupted. Nice. Worse is when the Arm of Insanity's put up, like, what is it? Is it Whirling Defense or Lightning Reflex or something? They put up their blocking skill right before they do Call of Torment. It's very annoying because you need to kill them before Call of Torment triggers. Oh, Elementalist boss. Ew. That's probably not good. No, why is my chat triggering? God damn it. Okay. Let's get this boss down. Oh, he's an ice magic boss? Okay, that's probably... Oh no, he is doing some air stuff too. He's a mixed boss. Get the blade. Ah! Get this blade down quickly, please. Quickly, people. Okay. Now, these two Arm of Insanities. Okay. Now, things are under control again. Oh, although we're gonna get another arm on this one. Yep. Because he put up the fucking block. Oops. We're gonna get another Arm of Insanity off. We got another Arm of Insanity. We just can't quite kill arms fast enough. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use... Yeah, there we go. Save the Lightbringer's skill for when they use Call to Torment. Alright. Pets, return. This gate. There. Oh, wait, that was... Hang on. We just went around in a big giant circle. I need to be going some other way. So, it turns out I didn't need to fight that group at all. Apparently it has been too long since I have played these missions. Far too rusty. Okay. I forgot that they can spawn enemies just right in the coming off the edges. I thought it's like, oh, it's just two Torment claws. That's not bad. As long as I get them before those patrols come back, we should be fine. I think. I think we'll be okay. Oh, hey, there's Shiro. You are fools to come here. What can mere mortals do against the power of a god? No matter, your journey ends here. My Shirokin shall welcome you to this holy place and entomb you within its walls. Dun dun dun. Oh yeah, hey, there they are. So the next area is with the portals is probably going to be a little bit of an issue. Yep, the ritualist used restoration. So he popped back up to life. Bummer. Get the ranger and get down here for that patrol. Okay, there we go. Alright, portal time. You may well be impressed with yourselves to have made it this far. Do not expect me to be as friendly as couldn't read in time. Your presence is an affront. You like the event you survive the wrath? I will be waiting. Okay, one portal down. We have aggroed. Alright, well. No, why? This chat. Fucking. Let's see. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Probably a mistake with those enemies back there, but I want to try to get another portal closed. Portal raid, get the portal raids, people. Portal raids. Ooh. And last portal raid. There we go. Okay, cool. That was ill-advised, certainly, but we did close this one. All right. Let's take a moment, get the pets back. Oh, hey, Armageddon Lord. Had no memory of them. This area. Well, you know what? Going for it. Why are you guys... You shouldn't attack the spirit. Alright. Now, everybody back up. Just so we don't, you know, over aggro a little bit. I don't like these two arms back here. Oh, I also don't like that we just lost Elias. So all of his minions, okay. You know what? Back all the way up. We'll deal with the Armageddon Lord because he's doing bad things. And then we'll probably need to deal with, yep, Risen Ashen Hulk. And then the warriors. Oops. Dropped heals. Okay, now finally get the arm. There we go. Yeesh. We are 100% going to over aggro here, but... or get patrolled, rather. But, as long as we do it before... Okay. One of five, yeah, that one up there. Oops, shit, I didn't interrupt that skill. Oh well, no big deal. We're fine. Oh, this portal has a Torment Claw. This one, ooh, there's kind of a lot of business around this one. I feel this one might be better taken from the east side. Oh, and there's money up there I didn't loot. Not that it matters a whole lot. Definitely gonna have to clear out some of these guys, though. I wonder if I can pull the knights, the portal knights, the wraiths, the portal wraiths up away. Don't know. Up. Oh, we can. A little bit. A little bit we can. Want to do the bonus trick? No, I'm not going to worry about the bonus trick. I kind of want to try this honestly. I'll read that later. I'm curious what the trick is, but I don't want to clue into it at the moment. It doesn't feel really in the spirit of the Iron Man challenge to... I mean, although, I don't know, I guess I have used... I have used things that weren't... Like, I used the... like, just even be able to flag heroes or henchmen. I was using that flag, even though that wasn't introduced until Nightfall, come to think of it. Hey Zaros, welcome back. I'm attempting to do this mission, and it's kind of going okay right now. My pets would disagree with me right now, but Madness Titans really, really suck though. They block a lot of attacks, and they've got a lot of health regen on them. So getting them taken care of is sometimes an issue. Don't worry about the trick. Always talking about the trick. Trick. I'm gonna have to remember the that's a special meaning in French. Will I remember? No. Nah. I'll probably keep inadvertently saying it. Oops. Don't need to target. I just need... Oh, well, there goes Koss. Oops. Interrupt that shit. Don't you be doing any torment slashes on us. Oh, and also let's stand out of the deadly ward. Alright, well, actually made it to the boss. Or boss area. Bosses area, I should say. I predict that Shiro will wreck me. You're probably right. Probably right. I mean, I barely remember. So there, yeah, the different altars. We have to defeat each. I think defeating each altar gives us a buff. Although I don't remember which one is which. So. Oh, minions are going, or rather Shiro and company are going straight for Straight for the minions. Oh, now they're coming to us. Oh, Kim down. Oh, right. We need to activate the shrine. Okay, right. We need to camp out up here. Oh man. Talking about killing our back line. He killed both of our heroes, like, right away. That ass. Alright. Yeah, everybody spread out. But they would not spread out. Oops. Yeah, we're getting wrecked here pretty well. And actually, is there a way? You're supposed to be able to separate the Lich and Shiro. So really, it's just Shiro you're worrying about. I was kind of staying by and watching. I need to get Menlo back, though, which is the trick. All right. Let's see. Oh, hey, Jeff. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm watching what's going on.
The last day dawns on the kingdom of Ascalon.
Kind of getting my ass kicked a little bit in this mission.
It arrives with no
It arrives with no
fanfare, no tolling
there
of
it is.
alarms.
Hang on, sorry, let me catch up. Shrines for the bonus, gives buffs, yeah. Nope. We're just gonna move. Oh, well, I guess we're not, because they just fucking body blocked our whole party. What the fuck? Fuck off, Shiro. When it's been so long that I don't remember how to do any of this business. You know what? Well, I'm in a bit of a bad spot. And you know what? Hang on. I'm also going to disable their pet skills. Because the pets are part of the problem at this point. Oh, it's just me and Cost now. This is great. This is great. I mean, in all fairness, I did expect that I was gonna die here, so this isn't, you know, anything particularly surprising. So, sorry, let's see. Whoa! Hang on. What? Hey, did Shiro just back off? Oh, Shiro just backed off. Surprising. I might be able to catch up here. I'm going to have you to watch fun levels. Do I have any idea how much fun I'm having? I do not have any idea how much fun I'm having. Even if I did the flagging trick, it wouldn't matter, because the completed bonus wouldn't be registered if you get killed. Don't remember how I passed this mission on the monk. I don't recall. Although on the monk, honestly, I was using you know, probably much better heroes, much better hero builds. But yeah, welcome in, Jeff. How are you doing today? Troll, no fun allowed. When Nightfall just released, had issues past this mission. Yeah, I think a lot of people had issues with this mission, if I recall. I'm kind of surprised that Shiro just kind of walked away from us, though. Oh, no, wait, he's back. He's back, he's coming. Oh, so if we stay in the extreme back of the shrine, he doesn't come for us. Okay. Herta's there, Norgu, Elias are there. Yeah, man, they blocked our henchmen there, and they were able to just completely wipe them out. Back off, Shiro. I'm just trying to get our party back. If you put Wild Blow on cost, increases chances of success. Yeah, I do have Wild Blow. Oh shit, Shiro's coming. Hang on. I mean, I don't recall Shiro being that much of an issue with this, as long as you kind of kept moving and didn't really group in one place. Run, Norgu. As far back as we can go. Now the problem is getting Herta and Aiden back up. You have a safe zone to res the party to die even faster. Yeah, that is true. I do have a death penalty or they have death penalty to deal with. What are these buffs that I have? 20 minutes. I have extra energy. Excuse me, extra energy and hexes. Okay. All right. Got Herta. We might lose someone else. Now Spacian did this alone. Yeah. It'd be interesting. I mean, you don't need to do the shrines, I suppose. Or actually, no, you do. That's kind of the whole point, I suppose. Hang on. Activate the 5. Destroy. Oh no, so the bonus is to rally the gods. Okay. So you could just go for Shiro and the Lich, I suppose. You know what? I'm gonna park them back there. See if I can get Aiden. Oh, oh no, Aiden died even farther away. Okay, never mind. Mission is just Shiro and Lich. Shrines are only bonus, yeah. Okay, well, no, don't do that. Yeah, Aiden's down there. So, who do we want? Oh shit, they took out Kim. What are the chances of being able to get Kim up? Probably not great. Or we're trading lives here at this point. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Because we've lost, like, almost everybody now. Unless I just keep everyone else moving. We're literally just trading lives. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Enchanted with Death Nova. Party was defeated. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know that I had it in me. But yeah, so that one's like, yeah, feeding Shiro is definitely, it's like, I need to flag, space out, you know, the heroes and everything, or something. I need to prepare better, I suppose. Or, problem is you get attacked by Shiro and the Lich at the same time. But maybe with spaced out heroes and, you know, better... I might need to bring in a healer hero. Swapping death magic for curses on Elias could help. If I stay around the door, he could just pull Shiro. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, you know, just getting Shiro is kind of the thing. But that is not for today, because, as I mentioned, I'm a little tired. Or I've been tired for a little while, so I'm not too fussed about any of this.
Man, fuck this game.
It's not that bad. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end there. And let's see. What is going... Good grief. What's going on? Why is Twitch freaking out? I can't see... It's not letting me see who's online. It keeps scrolling down. It's like, okay, so who's online? Danger Dork is just chatting. As Rome Burns is in Helldivers. I've been playing Helldivers quite a lot lately, I admit. Let's see if maybe is there anyone new playing Guild Wars? Guild Wars. There is another Iron Man currently in our BRB screen, and then there's someone else playing in the Guild Wars category, but not actually playing Guild Wars. When will be the next Guild Wars stream? Probably 2 weeks from now. So enough time for me to have forgotten everything, you know, that's going on. So the idea is, so Tuesday night I'm going to be back in On Guard, because that game was a freaking blast, and I do want to finish that up. Saturday will be Metal Gear Solid 1. Going to try that out. And then next Sunday, I mean, unless I feel like playing Guild Wars 1 next Sunday, you know, which is possible, you never know. I kind of doubt it, because I've been doing this alternating thing. So next Sunday is more likely to be another Limbo List thing. Like maybe I'll pick out, you know, some random game out of my backlog just to try out, like maybe Blacktail or something. So I have no idea. But anyway, I'm not actually seeing anyone online that I feel like raiding. So I think, you know, I kind of hate to do it. I think I'm just going to end. Stray. I've played Stray on stream. I've done that game. It was a good game, but I've already done it. On Guard is so amusing. I really enjoyed that, and it does have an arena mode, I guess, that I've unlocked. So, you know, if I finish the game early, I can just go into arena mode and just, because I mean that's honestly that's the meat of the game, is just getting into an arena and just fighting, you know, as many waves of these things of the guards as you can. It's a lot of fun. So, Zaros, you may have a target. All right, I'm open to it. Let's see. Hang on. Looking. It's a strangely quiet Sunday, you know, for most of the people that I follow. Actually, Zaros, never mind. I think I am going to go ahead and just bail out here. Kind of hate to do it, but at the same time, kind of got. Oh wait, Return of Jaw. Hang on, Return of Jawline. That name rings a bell. Did I not follow this person? Let me give a quick look. Oh, he's in Helldivers? All right, good enough. If he's in Helldivers, that's probably pretty good. So, I don't know that I know this guy, but he's a Zaros friend. So we'll send you over his way. So yeah, I'll be back Tuesday night for some more On Guard. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Here's raid messages. Why can I never copy my own raid message? I don't understand why I can't copy my own raid message. It like selects all the text in the... There we go. Okay. Oh, actually, Dargus pinned... thanks for pinning that, Dargus. Actually, I think that kind of messed me up a little bit more than usual. Actually, I can't see the raid. Okay, there we go. Twitch is poop. Alright, yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I'm going to raid this guy. He's in Helldivers, which is a very fun game in its own. You know, that's actually a possibility next Sunday, too. I may just feel like playing Helldivers. You know, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out, and I will see you guys later.